represent your club or just a player that you really like over at Club Vector. The link can be found down below. We also take requests for new names and shirts. My Twitter can be found down below. Save up to 14% on coins and get an extra 5% off when you use the code TVM at checkout. Offer ends 1st of January. There are also chances to win free FUT21 coins over at u7buy.com. Link down below. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to a brand new day of content. We should have headliners. We should have the next set of icon swap tokens for those who are interested. I think the majority of people, myself included, will go for the basic, like the packs at the beginning and then save them for Team of the Year. I know a lot of people will open them, but let's have a look at objectives first. The seasons are being updated. Try again. Brilliant. I've just played Rivals to make sure that I finished sort of rank 1 this week, and that was horrendous. So if the content is anything like the gameplay, not in for a good day. So, oh, okay, interesting stuff there. So we got daily objective, fine. We have a headliner Kuna. Now, of course, this guy last year had, what card did he have last year? Can't remember what it was. But we have the headliners, of course, officially dropped. Now, this is the free card. This has potential to go further again with informs and wins and whatever for Hertha, right? So score outside the box, and it's in headliner challenge, so they have their own friendly mode for whatever reason that may be. We'll have a look to see what the requirements are in a second. Assist using Brazilians in 2 separate wins. Assist a goal with a through ball using players with minimum 4-star weak foot. Win 4 matches and then score in 10 separate. So a very easy set of requirements there. Only 4 wins. Icon swaps. I would imagine that not all of these are going to be tokens, because how many tokens are left? I can't remember how many we had in the first place to know how many are left. Anyway, win 6 on World Class. So this is squad battles, right? So win 6 on World Class. Difficulty with 11 silver players in your starting squad, and then win 6 in squad battles using UCL players, win 6 in squad battles using Liga NOS, win 6 using 11 French. All these are 4 tokens. First own players, and then finally win 18 weekend league matches. There it is. I was waiting for that. I didn't expect it to be 18. I was thinking maybe more that along the lines of 15, so that people are going to have to play 1 more than gold 3. So that's going to take some people 1 weekend. Some people it's going to take 2, 3, maybe. But either way, there's 6 tokens for you right there. Up next, we have... What? So, to make it even harder, and to make it even more long-winded, they've decided to add in this little requirement here. So for a group reward of the icon token, win 6, score 10, assist 5. It's very much like the silver weekly like player thing. They've done that for the Premier League and they've done it for La Liga, just to make it so that you have to do a little bit more than what you would. Well, maybe not a little bit more, but I suppose because it's win 6. I mean, these are win 6 as well, right? These icon swaps here, they're all win 6. So, but they've done it just so you've got a few more little stipulations. 7 first own Premier League players, just to top up the numbers. Icon swaps 1 nation. There's 2 in there with only English players, with only Brazilian players. So if you've got them and you don't need them, they're going to go through the roof in terms of price, I would imagine. The good ones anyway. And there we go. New season though, so we'll have a very quick look at this. We're just going to ignore most of this. I'm not going to look at the stadium themes and all the rest of it. I'll just glance at the packs to see if they're actually any different. They don't look different. I'm not looking forward to that circuit ball. 75 rated, and we get our first set of players. So Duncan for Fiorentina, 83 rated. 83 rated, however you say that guy's name. And then 83 rated Bakambu. Interesting that they've only boosted Bakambu by... what is like 3 ratings maybe. I mean, these cards, they're always like decent, but they're not the be all and end all. The fact that they've only boosted these by 1 overall means that I think the end players, and you already know this probably, but we'll look in a second, the players that right at the end are probably going to be 2 87s and an 86 or 3 87s, because EA are just really, I really like that. Really like that Yeti. EA are just really behind when it comes to knowing what rating people expect from players, right? What do we have here? Mega Pack and a Prime Gold. And finally, oh look, an 87. We get... Isn't that the same again? They neglect Serie A and the French League every single time here. So you can't pack Mbappe, Neymar, and you can't pack Ronaldo from any of these because they never give you the option of the league. Right, so we get a Pulisic, a Alassane Plat at 86 rated. Oh, and an 85 Emerson. Why? I mean, obviously most people are going to take Pulisic. That card... I mean, it's one... I don't want to go off on a tangent because I can't be bothered, right? But the whole problem with this section here, you're looking at that card and you're thinking, yeah, I really like the look of that. I mean, this is gonna be insane. 4-star, 4-star. Look at his pace. His finishing's decent with a little chem star, could be insane. His passing is good enough. You've got, okay, composure issues, but the rest of it's really good. And look at the great stamina. Why are you moaning? It's a free card. Yeah, it is, but you're not going to get it until at least... This is a 41-day season. You ain't going to get that until the end of January, beginning of February. A month. That means we're going to have all of headliners. We'll have Team of the Year, and we'll have another promo before you can get this card. That isn't going to be good enough when you can get it. And that's Pulisic. These are lower rated. Emerson, 85 rated. Why? Why not make him 87, 88, 89, 90 rated? Why not make him that, like, not that good? Because 3-star, 3-star, high, medium. And don't get me wrong, it's a decent card, but it's not going to be better than your right back by the time you get hold of it. Maybe it is at the moment, but it won't be in a month. You know, a lot happens in a month of FIFA. That's 4 sets of rewards, 5 sets of rewards maybe before you get this. I just don't think those cards are good enough. But that's what, you know, there's no surprise there. I'm not going to sit there and dwell on it and moan about it because that's always the case, right? I wasn't expecting anything less. Let's have a little look at... Oh my god. It's going to be a flashback as well. Yeah, it is. Arjen Robben. One segment. Ooh. Hello. 5-star skills. Only the 2-star weak foot. Well, you know, it is what it is. That's a boost, right? Doesn't normally have 5-star skills. That's an increase. Has to be. Does he normally have 5? It's normally 4-star, 2-star, right? Interesting. In terms of quality, it's Arjen Robben, so you know we know what to expect. One segment though, one segment. If this is like Ben Arfa, 86 and an inform, I'm really hoping it's not that expensive. I'm really hoping that they've basically given this to us for nothing. Not nothing, but 85 and an inform. Still 100 and whatever, 150, 60k is it? Something like that, maybe. Maybe it's a bit less. Maybe it's like 140. Either way, this is very much like Ben Arfa. Yes, it's cheaper than Ben Arfa, but it's going to be one of those... If you like Arjen Robben and you've liked Arjen Robben in any FIFA, this is going to be a card you're going to want to go and do. If you don't care for Arjen Robben or whatever that may, you know, you don't care about Arjen Robben as a player in real life and you've never used him in other FIFAs, you don't really care about him that way, there's going to be better ways for you to spend your money, right? So it's one of those, if you like him and you like it, do it. If you don't worry about it. There's going to be something else along in a couple of days for you to go and complete or whatever. So definitely one of those in the same category of nostalgia. So I may do it. I may not. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. We'll talk about it on the road to glory. Base or mid icon upgrade still there for 4 days. And that is it. So there's no headliner. No new icons. No new headliner as an SBC, which is a little bit surprising. I thought that they would give like a headliner SBC, but all that remains is to go and have a look at the team, right? So let's go see if I can get the team up on Twitter, and there it is. I can just get that straight away. I've done all right there in terms of my prediction. I'm quite happy with that. So Bruno Fernandes is a little bit surprising, but not really at the same time. Centre back Fabinho makes perfect sense now that I think about it, because he has been playing centre-back for Liverpool this season. Ben Yedder was always going to get it. Wilfred Zaha was always going to get it. Oyarzabal and João Felix, in my opinion, were always going to get it. Every single one of those has featured in the headliner predictions. Jonathan Bamba, for some reason, a player that I hadn't even considered, but it makes sense now that I see him. Henrik Mkhitaryan, position change to a centre-forward as opposed to a right forward or a right wing, or even a left-sided card, which is a little bit surprising, because every inform that he has is sort of a wing position, right? But they've turned him into a centre-forward, so that is a little bit surprising. And then Radecki, Hinteregger and Amavi are players that I hadn't even considered. And they're those type of cards that have been introduced there so that you pack one, you get really excited, then you see the Finnish flag or the Austrian flag. If you see French, it's going to be a bit of a bait. You might be thinking, oh my God, Bamba or Ben Yedder. Nope, Amavi. Team 1. So this is a 2-week promo. So we can assume then that Team of the Year won't be until the very least the 15th of January, at the very earliest. It may even be delayed a little bit longer than that, but the 15th is going to be the earliest date we can expect Team of the Year, as we are going to get 2 sets of headliners. But that is the content. Whew. To round up, not very happy with the season, to be honest. I haven't been happy with it since they've released it. You know, I like that it's there. It's something for nothing. A few packs here or there. But the players in particular, not going to... I mean, yeah, it'd be fun to use Pulisic, but I don't think he's going to go into anyone's team, because by the time you get it, there's 4 or 5 different promos before that. I just don't think it's going to be good enough. Arjen Robben looks quite nice if you're interested. Maybe a little bit on the pricey side, but I'm all right with that because you pay for nostalgia reasons. And then, of course, you've got that objective, which doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's going to be one of those cards that I think you can do and it's not going to be difficult. You'll probably put it into the club, and if he gets upgraded, nice bonus. If not, yeah, just one of those to work towards. And then a team. I mean, Bruno, Fabinho, Ben Yedder, Zaha, and João Felix, and Bamba especially are going to be very desirable players. They're definitely something to open packs for. Let me know what you think of the content in the comments. I'm a little bit surprised there's no headliner SBC, but I'm sure that will come in time. If you have enjoyed today's video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for new, and until the next time, goodbye.
Join the Betting Rebellion and find out what your football knowledge is really worth.